Good morning. Welcome to week 5. I hope you had a great weekend, Veterans Day holiday, and we got to show our proper respect for those who've served in the military and provide us the freedoms that we enjoy today. Again, good discussions on the two topics we had for the week: the SOX legislation. Many people believe it to be warranted, much needed, and to help us be ethical in business. Uh, Among the second one, the taxes. A lot of people say that most corporations do not pay their fair share of taxes. I think if I put these two together and I believed all of that, that I'd have a pretty cynical view of business as it's portrayed today, uh, unethical and not paying your taxes. Uh, we've had a few bad actors. Those bad actors get the press, and people scream for action, and they got action. There are thousands of companies, businesses across the United States that are highly ethical and doing the right thing, and again, they get caught up in the big hammer on the few. So, I, while there could be some good comes out of it, uh, I kind of view it from my libertarian point of view as more government interference that does not add value to the end product. It puts another layer of administration on there, more people, more rules, less understanding. But personal view, not going to change the legislation from where I sit and my views and things. But I'd encourage you within your own companies to pay attention to your annual reports. Take a look at those, both the ethical aspects and for the uh, taxes, what you pay in taxes, and those types of things. Make yourself educated in those and not believe the general rah-rah that comes out that most companies are unethical and most companies don't pay their taxes. I think that's a very poor way to approach the topic. This week we're going to talk about blowing the whistle. Uh, Unfortunately, we've had some more bad actors that have caused us to get into situations like this. And when the whistle is blown, it is shown to be very well needed, and those people are to be commended. It's too bad we have to enact legislation to protect them because of the good that they have brought about. There are various whistleblowings. The minor ones I can think of are maybe an employee at a company doesn't feel safety is addressed well enough and his voice isn't being heard, so he has the OSHA hotline. Uh, had that several times at the bakery. Um, Issues got resolved. Uh, not a not a big deal, but it was nice that it did get brought up. It was discussed. Everyone got on the same page on that. Then you have bigger issues, which things like Enron and those types of things that should have been reported and didn't get reported to the end. I do not have any personal experience with whistleblowing. One of my former classmates related to us that he was the whistleblower in a company. Uh, they were under investigation, and records were supposed to be maintained. And one night he found the manager destroying records that shouldn't have been done. So he took the appropriate action. The only other thing of worthy of note that I could say that he passed on to us was that while you have the rules and the protections for whistleblowers, and those are effective, there's a more subtle feeling that may develop among the general employees is that those who might have been your friends and coworkers before, while they recognize the need for it and the good that you've done, there's a little bit of a what are they going to turn me in for type thing. A little bit of a trust between coworkers that may be effective. In which case, the social environment you work in does change. It's not quite as friendly as it used to be. And in situations like that, maybe you feel you need to move on to another company or something. My only experience, and that was not firsthand, as more more from a fellow student talking about the topic with us. So again, this is week 5. Week 6, we have papers due end of next week. So I hope everyone is working on those. If you have a question about topic or something, email me. I'll try to get you a quick response. It's again, the work is going well. People are getting the postings done. Some are moving ahead based on their work schedules or other things in life, which are limiting their time that they can devote to it. Again, I will say that you get out of this course what you put into it. So take that for what it is. The more you get in the material, discuss with your fellow students, contribute extra articles, the deeper I think you get, the better meaning I think you get out of the course. So again, thank you for your efforts. I appreciate it. Have a good week. Thank you.